Government education in America kicked God, prayer, the Bible, and the Ten Commandments out of public schools over 50 years ago. The doors were then flung open to atheism, evolution, humanism, witchcraft, Islam, liberalism, sexual promiscuity, the LGBTQ agenda, and recently, Buddhism. But some parents are pushing back. Our tax dollars now support the teaching of an ABC curriculum, anything but Christ. The Coexist slogan was actually created to oppose Christianity and demand that we keep our beliefs to ourselves. Public schools follow this philosophy and insist that Christians conform and tolerate all other behavior as well as all other religious claims. Now, I reported last year that middle school students were asked to write the Islamic Declaration of Faith known as the Shahada, which pledges allegiance to the Prophet Muhammad and the Muslim god Allah. Now, the American Center for Law and Justice has received complaints from parents in 11 states so far about teachers incorporating Buddhism-based mindfulness practices into daily curriculum of elementary school-aged children. Now, all religions make exclusive claims, but people hate Jesus because he is the only one to declare he is God, and yet he predicted and accomplished his own death and resurrection. Now, it is disingenuous to ignore these historical facts. As C.S. Lewis once stated, a man who was merely a man and said the sort of things Jesus said would not be a great moral teacher. He would either be a lunatic or else he would be the devil of hell. You must make your choice. Either this man was and is the Son of God, or else a madman, or something worse. Now, the inescapable question is, who do you say Jesus is? Neutrality is not an option because Jesus said he is the way, the truth, and the life, and that no one comes to God the Father except through him. Christianity is the only religion founded on historical events that can be evaluated. Events that were witnessed by thousands of people, most of whom were still alive, by the way, when the New Testament books were written. But recent Barna research shows that nearly 60% of Americans think the coexist option is much better, and that many religions can lead to eternal life, and that there is no one true religion. It's pretty sad. To claim all religions are the same is either denial or ignorance. Similarities, perhaps. Sameness, absolutely not. Now, every religion at its core is exclusive. Author Ravi Zacharias said this, quote, "All religions are not the same. All religions do not point to God. At the heart of every religion is an uncompromising commitment to a particular way of defining who God is or is not, and accordingly of defining life's purpose." Well, like it or not, it all comes down to what a person believes about Jesus. So let's take a look at this for a minute. Who do other religions say Jesus is? Buddhists say Jesus was an enlightened man, that we will be reincarnated, that we can work our way to higher consciousness. Hinduism teaches reincarnation, karma, and that Jesus was a holy man and wise teacher, but one of millions of gods. Jehovah's Witnesses believe Jesus was Michael the archangel, a created being, and that the cross is a pagan symbol. Judaism teaches that Jesus was a false prophet and a liar. While many confirm Jesus did miracles, they claim that his power was from the devil. By the way, Jewish records affirm the execution of Jesus. Now, Mormons believe that God was once a man, that Jesus was created as the spirit brother of Lucifer, and that we can all become gods. Muslims think Jesus was just a prophet and a healer, and Islam also teaches that he didn't really die on a cross. Catholics believe salvation includes a process ranging from faith in Jesus to faith plus good deeds and adherence to church sacraments, including confirmation, the authority of the Pope, as well as the Roman Catholic Church tradition and doctrines. Every one of these contradict essential teachings in the Bible. So who is Jesus? The Apostle Peter answered that question saying, he is the Christ, the Son of the living God. Not long after seeing Jesus resurrected, Peter stated, quote, "And there is salvation in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven that has been given among men by which we must be saved." Now, other religions teach you to do. Christianity teaches it's done. This is important to understand because we are being bombarded with other teachings in our schools and throughout our culture. I'm David Fiorazo. God bless you, and keep speaking the truth about things that matter.